Mini Motorways Daily Challenge. Hey everybody, it's me, Loki Naiden, and this is not an ASMR episode. Hey, yeah, it's been a while since I've actually talked in a Mini Motorways Daily Challenge, and that's because I've kind of been moving from one medication to another, so I've really not felt up to talking whenever I've been doing these. So it's been a nice experiment, maybe going back to it every now and then, because I do quite like the ASMR experience as well, with the little cars going beep beep, and the ding 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 from the little niblets, like the little signs that pop up and pop back down again. It's very nice indeed. But today I figured we'd do a little bit of a talky talk thing. So, daily challenge, new Munich. What do we have? Daily challenge of the 20th of the 9th, 2021. Mini motorways, got them. No motorways are offered, and bounty of bridges. Start with 4 bridges. So, let's get into Munich. I hope you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're on the road. And, yeah, straight away we've got to cross a river. I think I've been getting worse at this game. For whatever reason, I really feel like I have been getting worse at mini motorways, and I don't know why. I've been trying to, learn a little bit here and there. Like, I've been trying to make it so that I've got one big artery that they all go through. But it's never really that simple. Never really that simple with this game. I'm still learning, still figuring things out. Can be a bit of a tricky puzzler, this one. That's what I'm here for. That's why I've been doing daily videos for it for like over a month and a half, almost 2 months now, I think. We've done a lot of daily videos. Had to stop here and there because, of course, life gets in the way. But otherwise, yeah, I've been having fun doing it, and I hope you've been having fun watching them too, because I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I may have to go down to maybe the weeklies at some point because I've got a new job. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think I can still keep up with the dailies. So I'm going to keep trying to keep up with the dailies. That's the plan, at least. Things don't really get interesting until like week 3, though. It is a little bit slow to start, but it's the planning phase, in which I normally screw up anyway. Yay! We've got plenty of bridges. I think I'm going to take some traffic lights here, just in case we have to have an intersection, which I can't put a roundabout on, like here, for example, because, yeah, I don't think I could fit a roundabout. Might be able to fit a roundabout, but then it would get very clogged up on that exit there. Also, having a roundabout or a traffic light here be useful. Basically, traffic lights are the poor man's roundabout. That's what I found. That's what I have discovered. It is true. What's your favourite colour of the mini motorway little houses? Anyway, mine's the purple. I think they have a beautiful shade of purple in mini motorways. Really is quite stunning. My partner's also looked at Mini Metro on the Switch, but we may wait till there's a sale on it, because, yeah, Mini Metro's a bit simpler, and I don't think this game would benefit from being simpler, really. So I think I'm just going to wait until that's on sale, because, I don't know, I like the slightly deeper complexity of this game. Deeper complexity. That's a roundabout. I will take that. Thank you very much. What's going to be the best thing for that? That, maybe? Ew, here we go. So yeah, putting a roundabout there wouldn't work. So we're going to do that. And do that too. There we go. Oh, that works for me. Sure. That is probably as good as I'm gonna get. Yeah, I think that's probably as good as we're gonna get there. And we're probably gonna have to do like that. So I'm just gonna preemptively do that. I might want to fork up that way like that. So we'll see what comes along. I don't like playing the game by like blocking everything off and like doing that and that. I know that's the best way to, maximize your score, but I like having to deal with the chaos. That's part of what makes this game fun, having to deal with the chaos. So that's why I don't try to pre-plan ahead too much. Because then you're not having fun with the chaos, damn it. Oh, something's popped into resistance there too. I should take another roundabout. It was a blue one. That is fine. There you go, friend. You can hook right in there. Okay, so far, touch wood, everything is actually staying pretty stable. We've only got one interconnected network, and that is the purple and the orange, and they seem to be doing as well as they can for each other. So, yeah, I dig it. So far, we're not doing too badly. How are you? It's been like a week and a half since I've actually done a talking one of these. Mad how fast time goes by. It's almost Christmas. Well, Halloween first, Bato's Christmas, but it's almost Christmas. Heck, time does go so fast. It's madness. Absolute madness. Hopefully, we'll get something popping along ever so soon. This is a little too quiet. Is a little too quiet. There we go. This is when the danger starts. Tick, 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 tick. I will go for another set of traffic lights. Okay. So. I could feed them in there. They go down that way, and then these can feed in through there. Like that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Don't panic. Everything's fine. Ooh. Yeah, again, we want to try and keep it as smooth as possible, so we're going to do that. Rather than having another place where the purples have to, like, stop and go, like there, we're going to have it up there. Yeah. Yeah. I stick by my decision, damn it. Oh. You go along here. I just picked up my coffee as well. Boo. 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 Sure. I'm trying to think of a better way to do like that, I guess. There you go. Make it as simple as possible. Wait, that's a bit of a mess. Make it as simple as possible makes a giant mess. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. It's like, I'm gonna make a straight line, and you decide to go, no. Another bridge, please. Okay, worst case scenario is we get a pink over here. That's the worst case scenario. Best case, it's a blue, because then I can just tie that in up there. With a little bit of reorganization. Another blue. Why did you have to go there? Okay then, we're gonna leave that house there. We've got a blue over here. I don't think we need those at the moment. May come to it that we do need them. But for the time being, we're just gonna do that. And we're gonna see how this one operates. Because if I can keep this road clean, then all the better. Pink! Okay, yeah, that was worst case scenario, to be fair. Yeah, that was our worst case scenario. Okay, how are we going to get pink and blue sorted? Well, we can get the pink across the road like that. And then we can simply feed it up and over, like so. So then that's how pink is getting in. Now, how is blue getting in? We could make it so there's a roundabout here. So we can do that, and then we can have blues coming in there, and then feeding in down here. Because there's still one long straight road. The roundabout stops them from having to stop-start, and then we've got one means of ingress. That's the word I'm looking for. Means of ingress there. See how that works. Okay, not pink. Ideally, you want to keep all of these off. That's... It's only pinks coming in here at the moment. We'll keep doing this sort of thing. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, got a lot. We'll take another roundabout. Roundabouts are friends. How am I going to deal with these blues? These blues are being tricky. That's not... Okay, that blue's fine. We're just going to have, like, an island which has nuclear waste on it. That's why nobody's going near it. That's my logic. Okay. Everything seems fine? It's probably one of the more sensible networks I've made in my life. Okay, we're just gonna do that, and then we can get that in as well. Excuse me, as well. That is not great, but that's all the pinks down there, so that's manageable. Some more blues. Again, I think everything is going as stable as it could, and then of course we go and get this pink. We've got that pink there. We could have it so that the blue simply... If I do that, it means pink still go through there. As are the blues. I think that's fine. Again, I'm kind of just making it up as I go along, if you couldn't tell. So we got that, we got that. Go for it. I'm going to simplify that a little bit by doing that. There we go. Okay, we need more bridges, because we're definitely going to need more bridges. I want to move... like that. There we go. Trying to make it so that there's fewer means of that. Okay, the blues are starting to become a minor issue. I will say that right now. Because, yeah, they're struggling to get over. I don't really want to do this. But I guess I can do that. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. But, yeah. I don't like that. But it's clogging up around here, which is a major issue. How's that? Okay, we've got so many of these little white friends. Ooh, another orange. Another white one. Okay, we've got a massive network down here. Another white one. Oh, question. Answer. Yes, I can feed these. Oh. No, I can't. No, I can't. I'm taking those tiles back for a second, thank you. Okay, got that pink going there. Purple, great. Purple's two of the means of getting there. We've got a whole load of a mess here. Okay, I need those tiles back. Thank you. So now, this is when my cunning plan comes in. This is when we feed all of these round this way instead. And there's a bit more pressure on there. So then we just have these ones connecting there, and then the rest of these will go round. Does that work? Let's see if that works. Because I'm trying to minimize... give me the bridge. I'm trying to minimize the traffic that is going on this. Because at the moment, all these whites are having to go on that. I'm hoping that they're going to then focus on going there. These need another means of going through. So we're going to do... oh god, I hate it. This instead. Oh, look at all these roundabouts. It's beautiful. We'll see if that works. Oh god, we've got all these pinks as well. So how are these pinks going to connect? I do not know. Stop start. Okay, so we've got pinks having to come all the way through the city to get over here, which is a massive pain. best I can really do is we shift that over there. We do that. We put that there, and we do that. Go for it. Have fun now. Oh god. This city has become... This always happens in mini motorways. It's part of what I love about it. It's just the chaos. The pure chaos. Okay, are Pink's gonna get to it in time? I hope so. I mean, oh, they're having to go through. And these purples are having to wait, look. Because there's just so much traffic on these roundabouts. Okay, let's try and simplify this. There's some traffic lights instead. Okay, there's a blue. You can be dealt with there. That's simple enough. So they're stopping and starting. Is there a way just to make it so that I can have... Oh god, that's horrendous. I hate that. Yeah, I can't deal with that. Okay. This one, however, I could maybe do that. There we go. Okay, hopefully that stabilizes things. Oh god, there's a whole load of... Why did I not realize there was a whole load of oranges down here? I'm going insane. Let's do this. Keep that going up like that. There we go. That will feed in some traffic. We've got... Why are there pink snap? Oh, mistakes were made. Does that help? It will if I do this. Get rid of that. Okay. See if that works. I doubt it, and I think we're going to die to this pink down here, but it was worth a shot. Whites are fine, we don't need any more though. Ah, we're gone. 916 is not too bad again. If I can get near 1,000, I'm pretty much happy for the day. Because, yeah, mini motorways is not an easy game. But, I'm pretty proud of that. We had 0 motorways. There are definitely places that could have been improved with motorways. But, for a daily challenge, I think that's pretty good. So, as always, and it's been a long time since I've said this, don't forget to smile.
Here we are with news and jokes and to and fro and do's and don'ts. Come with me and live a little brand new Luke and Loke. Hooray! It's everybody's favourite internet fluffs, Luke and Loke.